Hello guys, LifeHackster here, and today we are going to check and test out the Reolink Elite Wi-Fi. I know a lot of you are waiting for the PoE version of this, which I'm going to say, it is coming. But let's check out the Wi-Fi version first. Also, this is a sponsored video by Reolink, and they sent this Elite Wi-Fi to me to check and test out. So thank you. And also thank you for sponsoring this video. This Reolink Elite Wi-Fi is a dual lens plug-in camera that the two lenses are stitched in on the camera itself, giving you a wide 180-degree field of view. The recording is 4K quality, 5120 by 1552 pixel resolution at 20 frames per second. It has a 180-degree horizontal field of view and 59 degrees vertical. It has spotlights that can be motion activated, giving you color recording at night, or you can set it to have the traditional infrared night vision. This is a Reolink, so no subscription is needed. It records locally to a microSD card inserted on the camera itself, up to a 512GB card, but also can record to Reolink's NVR or Home Hub. It has smart detection and notifications like persons, vehicles, and animals, but also has perimeter protection like line crossing, zone intrusion, and loitering alerts. This can connect to dual band Wi-Fi 2.4 or 5 GHz and is Wi-Fi 6 compatible. It is weather resistant with an IP66 rating and is compatible with Google and Amazon devices. Inside the box, you will get some paperwork and the camera itself. This is based off Reolink's Argus 4 design, but with this one, the body is metal, which is good. Also, it has a small form factor for a two-lens camera. We have the two camera lens, spotlight, and infrared LEDs, which are also on the sides. We have the mic. On the bottom, we have the speaker, and a screwed-in cover that houses the reset and microSD card slot. As to connection, we only have a barrel port for 12-volt power supply. Reolink removed the Ethernet connection on this, which can be a good or bad thing, and we'll talk more about this later. As to the mount, it is a ball head and has the same mounting holes of Reolink's bullet cameras. And we have a foam rubber gasket here. On the back, because this is Wi-Fi, it has two antenna connections. What else we are going to get? We have the power adapter, 12 volts DC, 5-foot cable here, and we have the power extension cable, and this is 15 feet in length. And we have the mounting screws and plastic anchors. Lastly, we have the antennas. There's two of them. And I'll just screw this in on the back of the camera. Now, just a quick size comparison here with the Reolink Duo 2 Wi-Fi, which is bigger and also has a clunkier mounting system. This Elite Wi-Fi is better and can be more discreet. To set up, let's insert a microSD card first, then plug it in for power. Open up the Reolink app, plus sign, scan the QR code which is on the top and on the bottom side of the camera. As you can see here, you can connect this to Reolink's Home Hub, but I'll set this up by itself. Next, and wait. This can connect to either 2.4 or 5 GHz Wi-Fi. Type in your Wi-Fi's password, create a device password, name your camera, format the SD card, and setup is complete. Check if the camera needs to be updated, which it does in my case. To install, this is just like any bullet type camera. You can install this in a ceiling or under the eaves like so, or I'll demo here in a wall with its power supply behind the wall. So I'll just plug it in, push the extra wiring in, and screw in the camera with the 3 included screws. Position the camera and tighten the collar on the mount to secure it in place. Let's check these settings in the app. When you open up the Reolink app, you will see the snapshot from the camera. Click on it to get to live view, which is pretty quick. In here, you can pause the live view, listen in, take a snapshot or record the live view, change the live view's quality to clear or fluent, or change to landscape mode. You can start two-way talk, which is full duplex. Playback is for the recorded events. I set this to motion recording only. And you can sort it to which events. And you can also sort out line crossing, zone intrusion, and loitering events. And this is where you can view and download the footage to your phone. You can manually trigger the siren, turn on the spotlights, gear icon for the settings, in display, stream, and I'll just show you that it's recording in 5120 by 1552. Frame rate is 20 FPS, which is also the default. Max bitrate, and using 265 encoding. And I changed the frame rate to constant as well as the bitrate. Also in advanced here, you can adjust the image stitching depending on your setup to minimize overlap between the two views. We have sounds, and I'll just show you that there is noise reduction. As to lights, you can turn it off or set it in a schedule or night smart mode where it will turn on when it detects smart events. And you can adjust the brightness. Detection alarm, just like other Reolink cameras, you can adjust the motion sensitivity and set different levels for persons, vehicles, and animals. And we have perimeter protection on this model, and you can set up line crossing detection and or zone intrusion where you can set a delay time and adjust the sensitivity, which is the same setting as their zone loitering detection. Camera recording, which I set this to motion recording, but you can also set it to record continuously in a time frame or 24/7. Push notifications, you can change the alert tones and you can set to which events you want to be notified about. Also, we have snooze alerts now, which is something new. Now, time to do some testing. So this is the video and audio quality of the Reolink Elite Wi-Fi and video clarity test at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So this is the video quality of the Reolink Elite Wi-Fi at night, and this with the spotlights on, and there's 3 of them. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is the video quality of the Reolink Elite Wi-Fi at night, and this the spotlights are turned off, and it has about 6 infrared LEDs, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. We are going to test the notification speed of the Reolink Elite Wi-Fi, and I'm on my 5G cellular connection, and it is 433. And because it has a 180-degree field of view, I'm hiding right here, because by the time I get out, it could already be seen, and I should be getting a notification just like that. And there's no rich notifications here, but you can snooze the alerts if you want to. And that is 4:33. All right, so it turned 4:34, but it's less than a minute. I know the notification can be changed, the interval, to every 20 seconds if you want. So let's check it out if I'm gonna get notified again, which I should be, just like that. And then when you click on this, by the way, it will open up the live view, and it should load up pretty quick. Cool. All right, so we are going to test the maximum detection distance of the Reolink Elite Wi-Fi, and I've set the sensitivity to the highest and person detection only, and I'm here on my fence line, and this is at 50 feet. Let me see. Yep, saw me at 50 feet. Cool, well, we'll check the recording.
This is the audio quality coming out from the Reolink Elite Wi-Fi. This is the audio quality coming out from the Reolink Elite Wi-Fi.
So what do you think? Video quality is a Reolink, so it is pretty good. Same thing with performance. Very responsive in the app, just like any wired-in Reolink camera. It has a pretty wide field of view that I just need one of this to cover my whole backyard. Now, what I like about this compared to the Duo series cameras, especially the Duo 2, which has about the same features and specs, is the form factor. Smaller footprint and easier to install. And the lack of an Ethernet port makes wiring this easier. You don't have to drill a bigger hole. But some of you that wants to wire this in directly to your network or probably use a PoE splitter will not be able to do it in this model. Which means, if you don't know yet, there is definitely a PoE or Power over Ethernet version of this that will also be coming out. hopefully soon. For now, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.